Hey everyone. All right, it's time for another mask and meditate. I have my grandmother's badass robe on. That is silk and always makes me feel like a queen, even though it's black. I like to usually meditate in white, but this always feels good and it looks good too. So the mask that I'm using today is Caudalie. I actually use this as a moisturizer on my face, but I'm like soaking it in today. And I also added a few drops of Yarrow Palm, doTERRA brand. It's really good for your complexion, also helps with blue light. All right, go ahead and close your eyes and we'll begin. Sitting up nice and tall in a comfortable seated position, something you can sit in without noticing your knees, your ankles, or your hips. So if there needs to be padding, find yourself a cushion, or find some place where you can sit and allow the meditation to really be at the forefront of your attention. Close your eyes. Sit up nice, tall, relax your shoulders. So as your spine gets taller, your shoulders melt away from your ears. The fingers start to curl in slightly and soften. Slight bend at the elbows. Relax your jaw. We hold so much tension in our jaw and in our pelvic floor. So notice if you are tensing your jaw, place your tongue into Jiva Mudra. The tongue lock, back of the tongue is nice and wide. Tip of the tongue resting behind the front teeth or rolled up to the hard palate. Relax your pelvic floor. In so many yoga postures, we are pulling that in to preserve the energy to help move and facilitate change. But right now, the goal is to relax. Let your stomach distend. Just be naturally how it is. Really relax the abdomen. And when you think you've relaxed the abdomen, relax the abdomen again. Let your sit bones right and left be nice and heavy. Fully supported by what's underneath you. Your ears lift slightly up away from your shoulders, relaxing down. Notice the space between your eyebrows and widen it by relaxing your forehead, relaxing your eyebrows, and relaxing your eyelids. And while you're in this meditation, I invite you to keep a focal point right at the third eye, and it's right just above the eyebrows in the center of the forehead, the midline of the forehead. So with the eyes just slightly tilted up and in, watching the back of your forehead like a movie screen, still relax your eyebrows down. Still relax your jaw away from the roof of your mouth. To help us get into a meditative state, we'll begin with Antar Kumbhaka, breath retention, holding at the top of the inhale. So breathing in for 5, holding for 10, and exhaling for 5. Take a breath in. Take an exhale out. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4. Nice and slow. 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do your best to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 2 more. 3, 4, 5. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Another deep breath in. Exhale fully. Last deep breath in. Let it fill every single part of your spirit, of your body, every cell. Exhale. Let it all go. Begin normal breathing. Noticing the quality of the breath, how the breath feels when it moves in, when it swirls around the nostrils, and when it breathes out. That breath exercise really good for anybody who struggles with creating a pause between action and reaction, stimulus and response. Still watching the back of your forehead, still with your jaw relaxed, your belly relaxed, your pelvic floor relaxed. Allow it to be enough right now that you're breathing, that you're noticing your breath, every single sensation of the inhale and every single sensation of the exhale. The divine gift of life, the divine life force that moves within us, into us, and back out of us. Every single breath. It's something that can be so easily taken advantage of, taken for granted. So often in this busy world, there are so many other things to focus on. Not in a bad way, just it's a fact. But in those times when we feel like we don't have time to sit and breathe, when we feel like we don't have enough in us, enough strength to sit and notice what may come up, be ready or willing to notice what comes up when we do sit still. By just focusing on our breath. That's a huge thing. That is a blessed miracle no one can take away from us. Breath is really one of the most natural things in the world. Plant cells, animal cells performing cellular respiration. Ourselves respiring, breathing in, breathing out, using oxygen. Carrying that oxygen throughout our bodies, expelling carbon dioxide for the plants to take in and make energy with. It's all just so beautiful. And it all starts with the breath. Turn your attention to your breath. Notice the quality, notice the pace without changing anything. Without expecting it to be any way, just really truly experience every millisecond of your breath. How with each breath we become more grounded. And at the same time, with each breath you take, feeling more connected through the crown, through your auric field, just above the physical line of your body. Feel yourself extending outward. Through the breath and reaching down through the earth with your exhales. Rising up, expanding on the inhales, rooting down and expanding in a different way, still as meaningful on the exhales. Knowing that all we need to be doing in this sacred moment is breathe. Breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Repeating that if you need a little more mental stimulation in your meditation. Still 100% focused on breath. As you breathe and as you exhale, and as the earth around you responds to your breath, what a beautiful concept, what a beautiful truth. Knowing that your role on this earth is much more than to breathe, but the fact that you're here, that you're breathing, makes you an integral part of the universe already, no questions asked. Your gifts, what you bring to the world, to the people around you, to the present moment, are so divine, so integral, so needed. Your life force, breathing in, breathing out, is essential to the harmony of the world. Your gifts, your unique take and perspective is essential, is vital to the harmony of the world. Your creativity in this time of uncertainty is vital and needed for the harmony of the universe. Creativity of your gifts can look like art, or it can be art in other ways. Being good with numbers, creative with coming up with solutions based on problems that might not seem like a painting or a sculpture or a poem, but are equally creative, are equally essential. And your kindness, your concern, and your care for others is just as important as any other gift, as any other talent you may see around you. Breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I accept my gifts. Breathing out, I release them to the world. Breathing in, I accept the responsibility I have to use my gifts I have been given in this life. Breathing out, I share them with others. I make the world a more harmonious place. Eyes are soft. Forehead is smooth. Jaw is relaxed. Bring your hands together in your own time into Namaskar, into prayer. Feel the life force between your fingers pulsing into the other hand and vice versa. Feel the life force, feel the goodness, feel that unique quality of you, vital to the harmony of the world as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale in. Exhale fully. Deep breath in, fill every part. Exhale fully. Last breath. The light in me, the light in the world, honors that divine spark within you, that life force, the prana that rides on the breath. I invite you to go forth with your gifts, to share them, to be creative in this time of reworking the way the world works. And have a great rest of your day, rest of your evening. Namaste.